Jaya Jagannatha, Jaya Jagannatha, Baladeva, Jaya Subhadra. Jaya Jagannatha, Jaya Jagannatha, Baladeva, Jaya Subhadra. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Yeah, class? Okay, thank you, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. Please welcome to the temple. So today we are having Bhagavad Gita class. As normal, every day we have one verse that we read from the Gita. So most welcome. We start by doing a small kirtan, and then we'll read from the Gita, and then purport by Srila Prabhupada. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Jana Vallava Girivaradhari Vallabha Givaradhari Yashodanandana Brajajana Ranjana Yashodanandana Brajajana Ranjana Jamuna Tira Banachariya Jamuna Tira Banachariya Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare 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 Rama, Rama Rama, Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare 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 Rama, Rama Rama, Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare 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 Rama, Rama Rama, Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare 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 Rama, Rama Rama, Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare 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 Rama, Rama Rama, Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare 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 Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Gora Hari Bol. जय ओम विश्वपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य स्तुत रसत अभाय चरण रविंद्र भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी प्रभुपाद की जय। जय ओम विश्वपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य स्तुत रसत श्री भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी महाराज प्रभुपाद ठाकुर की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। नाम आचार्य श्री हरि श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद की जय। श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की जय। वृंदावन धाम की जय, नवद धाम की जय, गंगा माई की जय, जमुना माई की जय, तुलसी महारानी की जय, भक्ति देवी की जय, श्यामा बेटा भक्तवृंद की जय। निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल। ऑल ग्लोरीज assembled devotees, all glories to some devotees, all glories to some devotees, all glories to Sri Guru and Gauranga, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. So we are reading from the Bhagavad Gita. Chapter 17, verse 25. The division of face. I will read the Sanskrit and then the translation. and then purport by Srila Prabhupada. So I read the Sanskrit and then the translation. If somebody can decide afterwards. Tat iti abhasi sandhaya phalam yajna tapa kriya dhana kriyascha vividak kriyante moksha kakshasibhi. Once again. Tat iti anabhi sandhaya phalam yajna tapa kriya dhana kriyas vividha kriyante moksha kakshibhi. Once again. Tat iti anabhi sandhaya phalam yajna tapa kriya dhana kriyas vividha kriyante moksha kakshibhi. Anybody can repeat? No. Okay, so I read the translation. One should perform sacrifice, penance and charity with the word tat. The purpose of such transcendental activities is to get free from the material entanglement. So I go directly on the purport. It's a very short purport. Very, very short. So, to be elevated to the spiritual position, one should not act for any material gain. Acts should be performed for the ultimate gain of being transferred to the spiritual kingdom, back to Godhead. This is a very short purport. So, so this chapter is coming to the end now. It's only about 3 more verses. Krishna is saying that there are 3 types of face corresponding according from the 3 modes of material nature, which is goodness, passion, and ignorance. Now, acts performed by those who are in the mode of passion and ignorance, they get the result of material benefits and more entanglement to the material world. Whereas those who perform acts in the mode of goodness, they get spiritual benefits and further devotion and faith to Krishna. So as we see, this whole chapter is explaining that there's a verses, if we see at the back, verses from 7 to 10, that whatever we eat, that results in our mind and our activities that we do and lead us to different kind of faith. And that is also for the austerities and penance. I will read you that what happens when they eat that food. Food in the mode of goodness increase the duration of life, purify one's existence, and give strength, health, happiness, and satisfaction. Such nourishing food are sweet, juicy, fattening, and palatable. Foods that are too bitter, too sour, salty, pungent, dry, and hot are liked by people in the mode of passion. Such food cause pain, distress, disease. Food cooked more than 3 hours before eating, which is tasteless, stale, putrid, decomposed, and unclean, is food liked by the people in the mode of ignorance. So whatever we are eating, we have to be very, very careful. Like those people who don't offer food to Krishna, they are only eating sin. Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita, chapter 3, text 13, Yajna sasistasina santo musayante sarva kilvisai bhajante te pi agam papa ye pashanti atma karanat. That the devotees of the Lord are released from all kind of sin because they eat food which is offered for sacrifice. But those who do not offer the food for sacrifice, they are only eating sin. They prepare for their taste, for their sense gratification. They put too much salt, sometimes too much hot, as we hear in the last one, that it causes disease and pain to the stomach. So those people are only eating sin, Krishna says. But the devotees are very wise. They will just offer the food to Krishna. And Krishna takes away everything from there. And just give them sacrificed, purified food, which is very beneficial to the heart. So this is the process that we are following. So one has to offer the food to Krishna. But those who are unintelligent, they don't want to offer because they don't want to know Krishna. They think that, why shall I cook and then offer and then, lazy people. They don't want to offer because they don't believe in Krishna. So this is saying here that food, first of all, food, that is goes to our mind. And that's what happens when the people who eating, drinking liquor, they are eating meat, and they first of all suffer, and then they do activities which is not beneficial to the world. They're always angry. They are always quarrelsome, and they try to do bad always to the people. And that's, you see, all the way, all the world is suffering because of these kind of people, because they become demoniac. All these killing, bombs, and all these things are happening all over the world. And nuclear bombs. Before they used to kill about 150 people at a time. But now they have this technology of nuclear bombs and they can kill 1,000. You see? Even in India. In India, you see nowadays there are slaughterhouses. There are slaughterhouses and they're killing cow. And now in some places you go to India, you can see the cows are walking freely. You can see Vrindavan. Who has gone to Vrindavan here? Vrindavan, Mayapur, you go. The cows are so freely, happily walking. Even the roads, they sit down the road. Because they know that the devotees will not touch them. You see? They are happy. But, you see, in the cities you come, there are slaughterhouses. And they are trying to kill the cows. The cow is a mother. They don't believe in this. Like the mother is giving milk to everybody. We have here cows, 50 cows. And the devotees get a lot of milk. And the milk, you can prepare so many things. Food, sweets, all kind of products with the milk, and then offer to Krishna. And Krishna likes because he likes the cows. You see, so this is what happening. So many people, they don't want to offer for sacrifice. Sacrifice has to be done for Vishnu. And then gradually you become detached with everything, this material world. And our position in this verse is saying, is go back to Godhead. Not get entangled in this material world. It's only suffering. Everybody has a problem here. Who has not got a problem? From the beginning, the child up to grow up, everybody must have a problem. And the people, sometimes, even they have money, they go, they eat a lot of liquor and meat and all that. And then when they go to the doctor, they get to say, oh, you have this problem, you have high blood pressure, you have this. And then they get shocked. And the doctor says, don't eat this, don't eat that. So he comes back home and is exhausted. Oh, I have so much money. I can buy this, I can buy that. I can make somebody cook, but he cannot eat. Because as soon as he will eat a little more, he will get high blood pressure. And he will run to the doctor. And the doctor will give him a lot of medicine like that. And he will come back home and drink and eat in this medicine. But this is all suffering. So, this is why they are doing it, because they don't believe that there is a supreme controller and we have to give everything to him. And whatever he gives us is a remnant. That is called sacrifice. You are doing a sacrifice, offering the food to Krishna. And these remnants, when you eat, you get purified, the heart gets purified. We have to purify the heart, otherwise we can do a lot of bad things. Cheto dharpanam arjanam bhava mahana vagninivapanam shreyakarava vitaranam vidya vadu jivanam anandam buddhi vardhanam patipadam purnamita swadam param vijayate Sri Krishna sankirtanam. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is saying that this Sankirtan movement is a prime benediction for humanity at Lord, because it spreads the rays of benediction moon. It purifies the heart and makes us taste the nectar for which we are always anxious. Somebody sometimes eats a little prasad. It is, so nice. This is nectar. So how did you, I cook at home, but I don't taste like that. No, because here we offer the food to Krishna, nicely prepared. The Brahmins cook the food to Krishna. And then you offer to Krishna, Krishna accepts it, and then gives the remnants, and then you eat. And that becomes nectar. And the people ask, oh, how is it nice like that? No, because Krishna tasted it. We have prepared it with a good consciousness, clean, and then offer to Krishna, and Krishna accepted it. That is called sacrifice. Sacrifice must be done for Lord Vishnu. Tasmat asakta satatam karyam karma samachara asaktuha acharan karma paramnapnuti purushaha. Therefore, without being attached to the fruits of activities, one should act as a matter of duty. This is a duty. You have to do it. One should act as a matter of duty, and therefore without being attached, one should be able to attain the Supreme. One gradually comes to know Krishna. Krishna is accepting my food. So I'm telling you small stories that some Brahmins were performing austerities. Austerities has to be done. And they were fixing their mind only on Krishna. by reading the scripture books and that. And they were fixing the mind on Krishna, and they were doing the rituals and the prayers and dreams, chanting the mantras and all that. And Krishna and Balaram, with his boys, coward boys, were passing there. So these Brahmins were in the river doing sacrifice. So the boys said, "Oh, Krishna, Krishna, we are hungry now." Krishna says, "Okay, those Brahmins are there, go and get some food from them. They will give you." So the boys ran there. They said, "Well, Brahmins are there. Give us some food, we are hungry." And then the Brahmanas were not so happy. We are doing rituals now, we have some time, we are fixing our mind to Krishna. So the boy was not very happy. They ran back to Krishna. I said, "Krishna, Krishna, oh, we didn't get anything." Krishna says, "Okay, don't worry. Go to the other side, the wives of the Brahmins are there." So the boys ran, and they came to the wives. The wives were happy to see these boys. They said, "Oh, Mataji, we are Krishna's boyfriends." The ladies were very happy, because as soon as they hear Krishna, they said, "Yes, come, we have some food, we give you some food." So when they get some food, they went back to Krishna, and Krishna said, "Oh, did you get some food? Oh, we are so happy because these ladies gave us food." So one should be performing these austerities by just thinking of Krishna. You see? That's what it says in the past verses. Om Tat Sat. You have to do it in that way. Tat. Om means Krishna. Tat means that one there, and then Sat means all perfect. So in that way, that means Krishna himself. Om Tat Sat. So in that way, you can offer. You can think of Krishna and just offer it. Like in the gopis, they were not reading before knowing Krishna, this book, and then they were happy. Okay, I know Krishna now. No. As soon as they hear Krishna, they are running behind him. Krishna, 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 Krishna. And Krishna was so pleased. So we don't ask for big, little things you have to do. Even we know nowadays people have to go to work. There is so much responsibility. And Prabhupada has given everybody to distribute books. Why? Because these books is all, every page you will see there is Krishna written on there. If you read one line, you come to the word Krishna. Jai Sri Radha Gokulananda ki jai, Sita Ram Lakshman Hanuman ki jai, Goranta ki jai. So, in all the books there is Krishna there. You don't get time, read one line, one page. He says, we start by one page. So we don't get time to read one page. Okay, read one line. You will come across the word Krishna. You don't get time to read one line. Okay, read one word. One word will open the book. Sometimes you come to Krishna, name Krishna. And you say, oh, Krishna is there. If you don't get time even to read one word, Prabhupada says that you have the book on the self. Sometimes in the book is written Bhagavad Gita. Just read that line, Bhagavad Gita. Or Krishna, book Krishna is written, Krishna. And in that way, you can remember Krishna. Yeah? Your children can see, oh, Krishna. Who is Krishna? Krishna is God. The children come running to you. Who is Krishna? Krishna is God. So, yeah, in that way, the brahmanas who didn't give the food, they was regretting because why? Oh, we refuse these boys. Instead of giving them food, we refuse them. Even we are doing the sacrifice for Krishna, but Krishna is still here. But we did not recognize that his boyfriend came to ask us food and we should have given the food and he should be satisfied. And the whole thing is to please Krishna. Everything that we do, all the activities that we are doing daily is to please Krishna and nothing else. If you please Krishna, everything will work all right. And you will have no problem. Our main duty is to please Krishna. So, as I was saying, so the wives were very happy because Krishna is pleased. Even the brahmanas is thought, okay, we are doing so much, we are reading so much, but our wives simply, by hearing Krishna, they gave the food to the brahmanas, the boys, and Krishna was so pleased because they are all well fed. So this is a small thing that we happen sometimes. So as we see in this age of Kali Yuga now, people are all, there's a verse in the Bhagavatam 1.1.10, Praneyal Pavishasabhya Kalavasmi Yuge Jana Manda Sumanda Matayo Manda Bhagyahi Upadritaha. That in this age of Kali, in this iron age of Kali, men's life are short. They are very, very quarrelsome. They are lazy. They are disturbed and always misguided and always disturbed. In this age of Kali, people are not, they are always quarreling among each other. As you see, as I just said, there's war, everywhere is happening war and all that. So, so in this age of Kali, one good thing is there. In this age of quarrel, hypocrisy and quarrel, there's one good thing. And that is Sankirtan. Harinam Sankirtan. The chanting of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Who knows this mantra? Hare Krishna bolo. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So that's what we are all doing here. This is the simplest way. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says there is no other way. 3 times he says there is no other way. There is no other way. And he came recently, 500 years ago, to deliver all of us. Then luckily we got Prabhupada. He says there is no other way, no other way, no other way. We just have to chant this Mahamantra. It's so simple. All these karma kanda things we cannot do at this age. These boys, the youngsters that come, we don't have time to do all these karma kanda sections to please such God, and it's no time. And if you do it wrong, it's loss. It's loss. And people are doing it, Krishna says, but they are not doing it well. Bhagavad Gita is saying in some verses at the back, chapter 7, that people are worshipping this one, they are worshipping that God, and then there will be some people worshipping ghost spirits. What is the purpose of that? Ghost spirit, what will give you? So, they will not be able to do. The simplest way is to chant the Hare Krishna mantra. You can start by only one round daily. And that will give you peace of mind, which we are always hankering. Some people in this material world, they never get peace of mind. Tell me who didn't get peace of mind? The greatest. Greatest Ravana. Have you heard Ravana? Ravana had so many soldiers, so many bungalows, so many buildings, so many soldiers, wives and this and that, but he never had peace. He was always willing this, he was always, and finally he was killed. He never had peace. So what is the purpose? Even some people have so much money also in this world, 10 houses. And they always are trying to get the 11th ones. When they get the 11th house, another one. And they go on like that. And that will bring anxiety. The anxiety, what he will do after this 12th house. He doesn't know what to do. And some people will come and they will steal it from him. And then he get more anxiety. So what is the purpose of struggling that much and collecting and accumulating all this kind of wealth? It's no point. It's building anxiety, more anxiety. So what happens? The next one, or his neighbor, or he says, he's got 12 houses, so I have only 6. So he tries to get another six for him, so that he can compete with him. And he said, that guy is running a Rolls Royce. Why don't I have a Rolls Royce? So he's struggling day and night for collecting some more money and then getting another house. So he goes like that until he's finished. Nobody knows what happened to him. So that is another point. In the Bhagavatam is saying that Lord Rishabhadev, Canto 5, Chapter 5, Verse 1, Nayam deho deham bhajan lukwe kastam kamam arhate bujam ye tapo divyam putnakam sevad. That says, Lord Rishabhadev is saying to his 100 sons that this human form of life which one gets, this material form, is not meant for working hard day and night, just like hogs and dogs, for sense gratification. This is not the purpose of the human life. He says that the purpose of human life is to practice, to come to the position of devotional service by penance. By penance and sacrifice. You do sacrifice, you do penance, you chant, you pray to Krishna, you spend so much time. And this is the way to come to the position of devotional service. In this way you can do devotional service. And in that way, you come to transcendental bliss, which is above the material enjoyment. So, this is the only way, as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is saying. So there was one, I was reading that one devotee, his name Vasudev. So he was very distressed and not happy because he had some kind of leprosy in his body. So somebody said, "Oh, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is coming, so you will be blessed." And so he was happy, he waiting. So something happened and he missed Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came and he left. So on the way, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu felt that he should go back. So luckily this man was praying. And when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came back, he touched the devotee. His name was Vasudeva. So all the leprosy vanished. And he was well, he became cured. So now, Chaitanya Prabhu said, I'm going. So he said, yes, thank you so much, but I am still not happy. So why he is not happy? Because he still has pride. You see, all these things happen due to the pride that we have, our ignorance. And he said, oh, now I'm cured, but I still have my pride. Which is existing with everybody. So he said, please, I want to get rid of this pride, which is killing me. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, don't worry. Everything will go away gradually. You just have to chant the Hare Krishna mantra. But just by any distress, any problem you have, we just have to chant this Hare Krishna mantra. Even all the acharyas are recommending us, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Bhaktisiddhanta Prabhupada himself. Just chanting. That will gradually cure the whole everything. And that will cleanse our heart. We are always hankering. So any problem we have, just we see, even you can get rid of all this bad association, bad people. Haridas Thakur, he just chanted in front of the Tulsi Devi, and he got rid of the prostitute. So anybody has any problem, your son, your daughters, or any kind of bad association, just make them chant. And gradually Krishna will take everything away. I always sit in the reception there, and the people come to me, I give them prasad here. And then, no, my daughter wants coconut ice. There's a pink one. So I said, go, yeah, take home. You take home, and he gives to the children. Now after 2 weeks, he came back to me. He said, Panditji, I'm not Pandit. I'm just devotee here. I said, what have you done? I said, nothing. I said, no, my bad and unruly boy is corrected now. He's very nice. He's become very nice. He's studying, he's quiet. What have you done? I said, no, because last time you took prasad, you remember? He said, yes. This prasad has effect. It's a very great effect, this prasadam that we give to people. The children, they like this coconut ice, which is so nicely made by devotees and tasted by Krishna. And if, when they take it, they eat it, all this problem goes. Because if they don't eat this prasadam, they will get bad association, they will eat bad things with their friends. And as I said, the food, it goes to the mind and make you do the bad thing. If somebody is smoking, drinking liquor, then you follow him. But the prasad will do effect. Prasad will take you away from there. I want this prasad. I don't want this meat and this. I don't want that. Automatic. The child will say, I don't want this now. Even the devotees, they will not like to go to restaurant now, after so long time. Before, somebody will invite them, okay, we are going there to eat that. But the devotees, they don't want to eat anywhere, apart from Krishna Prasad. This is our business. You are what you eat. You see, all these other food, as we are reading in the previous verses, they will cause so much disease to you, so much bad thing to the heart. And the duration of life will be short. There is nothing in this food. So the whole purpose of this is to realize that everything, all the activities, everything that you are doing, you are just doing it for the pleasure of Krishna. We are just trying to please Krishna in every way. It's not that in this temple there is somebody is doing this service, somebody is doing technological service, sitting there and doing, somebody is cleaning. No. For Krishna, all the service that you do, even at home, all the service that you do is for Krishna pleasure. Any kind of service is service, because Krishna is there. That is the ultimate goal, to please Krishna. I am buying this, I buy for Krishna. I'm cooking this, I'm cooking for Krishna. I'm cleaning this, I'm singing, I'm chanting, I'm doing it for Krishna. That is the ultimate goal. That should be trained from the very beginning. And then, so by doing these kind of activities, gradually, we come to the position of becoming. Our position is to become a servant of Krishna. That is our position. When we become servant of Krishna, I don't want anything. I just want to know Krishna, that's it. That is our ultimate position. To become a servant of Krishna. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, I am not a grihastha, I am not a brahmachari, I am not a sannyasi. I am not a big scholar, I am not but I am the servant of the servant. I am a servant of the servant, I am a servant of the devotees. I am his servant. That is our ultimate position. Lower than the grass in the street, more tolerant. When you come to that position, then you are becoming a servant of Krishna. And then there is no hankering in the material world. You get completely detached. I don't want anything in this material world. What is the purpose? So in this verse, which is short, is saying that to be elevated to the spiritual position, one should not act for any material gain. Acts should be performed for the ultimate gain of being transferred to the spiritual kingdom, back to Godhead. That is our position. Ultimate position is to go back to Godhead in this life. And not think that, okay, I'm leaving this. I have chanted only 2 rounds, and then the rest 16 rounds, 14 rounds I will complete next life. And then we'll see. No. Ultimately, you become a servant and you go back to Godhead. In this life. Because Prabhupada says we don't know what is going to happen in the next life. We don't know. You get chance to become a human, and then if you come across a devotee, then you will come, if you have time, you can say, I will go to the temple. Then you see, no, you don't know. The best thing is to take chance this life and go back to Godhead. That is the position, to become servant and go back to Godhead. Hare Krishna, thank you so much. If you have any question, any comments, please, you're welcome. Yeah.
I have a question about Krishna. Yeah. Does like every time you do a good deed, does like Krishna put that to your chances of becoming a human again?
Yes. Krishna is always caring for his devotees. If it happens, you don't get the chance to go back to Godhead. This is because of you have some desires. You have some desires left. These desires, Krishna will give you a chance to fulfill it in the next life. You get a chance to fulfill these desires in the next life, and then you will be able to promote it to the higher planets. Because some people, they like to enjoy. Prabhupada had disciples. Prabhupada says, most of my disciples will be going to the heavenly planets. Why? Because they are not free from the desires. They always have something inside. They want to do this. They want to do that. Okay, Krishna says, well, fine. Whatever you want, I give you. Whatever you want. What you want to become, that is Krishna's. He will give you. So if you have desire to do this, that, then you will be given. If you are worshipping Krishna, Krishna is protecting you, Krishna is directing you. But the thing is, as I said, don't miss this life. Go back. You should be pleased in every way. I'm reading you again here. In every way, you have to be pleased. To be elevated to the spiritual position, one should not act for any material gain. The rest is all material. How do you know you will be pleased? We never know. Because it's material. Material is so